Yeah, it's gonna be a good match. Look in our warm up, we absolutely slayed the other team, which is great. I think we went for it's pretty good. So let's see how this one goes. TCLS are extremely formidable, so this is going to be interesting. My prediction is TCLS are going to win this one. I reckon.
Yeah, I think they've got it down pat at the moment. They came in looking more organized and more structured, but we'll see. We'll see.
They
Time will
came
tell.
in looking for a fight, that's for sure. Now, I'll
Hmm.
also have this one up for anyone's viewing Tim's. That it'll be on the BigD YouTube. Hopefully tomorrow, I should be able to cut this one up and then get a highlights one soon after. Sort of when we did our BigD Community one. That's going to be a lot of fun. Now, we are going to be staying in a public sort of setting here, so we're going to have people jump in back and forth. So that's why we still hear that Halloween one. I wish they got rid of that on the Discord. Like, that is
You
just going to
can
be...
disable it.
Oh, mate, I reckon I probably will after this match, but we are definitely going to be getting into some juicy gameplay. So what are we doing here? We're still doing the Nava. Which Nava are we on? Nava Skirmish V1 this is going to be. So I believe it's a single round for this one. Might go two, but I believe it's just one for now.
Yeah, I believe it's 1 round and a 1 hour time limit.
Perfect. Now I'm going to make a admins recording. Let's make an admins recording squad. I'll bring in that one so we can just get some eyes in the sky here.
Awesome. Thank you.
There we go. Means we'll be able to hear exactly what's going on. Now, we obviously chose the TVG TCLS side, TVG FJGR side, because our mates over in TCLS are from Taiwan, and we will not understand a word they are speaking when they're going on all of their tangents and strategies. So it's probably best that we just stick on this side. But what's your predictions for this one, Tim? How's it going to go?
On the
I
TVG
think TCLS are going to run right up the guts as a full man
TR
squad
court.
and camp the TVG FJGR main. One of the rules for this map was there are no main camping rules and no fob creations and no emplacements. So I reckon they've got a good group going to be pushing up into the TVG main and preventing them from getting any build and supplies out early. But
We just talked about the strategy.
we'll
He
see how
said
that
no
goes.
fob creations, meaning that it's
Fob
fully...
emplacements. Sorry.
Fob emplacements. I was going to say, that's going to be fun running off rallies, but like we've seen in this map, not a lot of this sort of one gets played anymore. It did back in the olden days of squad with Nava, and this is quite a popular layer over these central 3 points. And it either held or it just went one way, so keen to be able to try and get some highlights and see how this sort of plays, because it'd be good if it was played off Geneva, but you don't really have anywhere else to really play unless you start hitting Train Depot, and that gets a little bit risky.
No, and with all the caps being so close together, you're only going to get 1 or 2 habs in this map before you start getting too crowded, and the fight is going to be nice and tight knit.
That it is, I'm keen for it. So let's pull up our scoreboard, our teams. I'm going to have a quick scroll through who we've got on today. So we've got quite a lot of BigD clan members. It's beautiful to be able to see. We're looking at a 25v25 scrim here.
A big thing to notice on this scoreboard is that TVG and FJG are split up into lots of little small squads, whereas TCLS have a couple of larger squads.
They do. So whether or not they're doing that just to be able to unlock some of those extra weapons, like you're going to be looking for them to be able to do it, yeah, or your NGs, your hats, and all that sort of jazz. So, I mean, if they're running a few more hats and NGs, then they're just going to absolutely destroy all of these vehicles. But it's not exactly a high armored vehicle sort of layer. I mean, you can really get away with just RPGs against these. I mean, they're only light armored after all.
Except for the BTR cords that the VDV are getting. The BTR cords are an armored vehicle with 2 little machine guns in the front, plus a cord on top. So they will be a menace unless they are dealt with by those heavier weaponry systems.
Yeah, it's going to be different. 2 little tiny gun turrets, kind of looks like little bug eyes. I've always found this one really, really funny to be able to watch. But it's quite risky sitting on the top, but they'll probably get shot off first. But, it's a gun's a gun, I suppose, at the end of the day. And then looking over towards those pesky Canadians, they
with the three loves.
Right 3 loves. Let's see exactly what we got here. Alright, so the game's kicking off. They don't really have much, just the same, so they're quite lightly armoured. Definitely a disadvantage with all those open tops. Alright, so let's see if there's any markers going on.
Uh-oh. Squad 6 and
Blu-rays.
Squad 6. Oh, Logi's meeting up with 2 loves on this, what's that, the western side?
Already engaging over there.
Don't worry about it. Just anywhere.
Oh, that's not going to be good for the FJGR boys.
Hostile Logi's already been intercepted. Going down main road.
We've got
Let's get this
Romeo
audio up so
Kilo
we can
is the
hear
last
more
one
of
alive.
what's going
He's
on here.
gone for the patch on Alpha Rift. Oh, he's got Alpha Rift up, but they are getting peppered by Tomo and looks like Principals. Oh, and that Logi is down.
Scout, Squad 1 is waiting for you. We're going to put the hab down as soon as you get the radio down.
Helping to mop up there, but I mean,
Oh,
it's
the
risky
hab.
bringing that quite close in. You got a lot of TCLS guys behind them, but I'm not sure exactly if any of those guys are hats. Oh, that was a shot and a miss.
Building in the middle of Geneva Apartments.
There's a hat down low. Infantry in the north building across from us, D-Tax.
So only
Is that
what?
a tract?
2? Nah, not
Do you
quite.
guys
Just
want
missed.
to
No, no, it is.
to you, person?
That is a big L.
And here comes Tomo. They're going to come back around.
Is that
behind.
hat north of storefront's going to come up, or is it not?
Oh, this will be interesting.
Is it?
They're not looking this direction, so these guys might just start getting mowed here.
Oh,
No.
Hayes has changed his gun. And that is a 50 cal on top, so we will absolutely shred those light vehicles.
Took out Wayne, took out Tomo.
Great shooting there, Taze.
Maxi
Is that for Taze, or is that
Can you
Staking
guys get a
City?
radio and hab down
I
on
think it's
Geneva?
Taze.
Taze, yeah, it is Taze. Good
Now,
shooting, good
what is
shooting.
it?
Alright, let's go check up what's happening on the rest of the map.
I have a Logi at main. I'm ready to
Both
assist
teams have
wherever
capped
you
their
need me.
second point, and they're currently looking at the VDV cap on Geneva Apartments currently.
Inside the circle. Yeah, do that.
Roger, I'm on
Sticking
my
all
way.
the buildings here.
3 chevrons, 50%
Like you
Geneva.
probably should. I mean, you can't really play this map open ground, that's for sure.
No, you do need those couple of squads floating on the outside looking for habs and radios, but you really do need a bunch of your people on that point.
Oh, 100%. And the VDV are gaining
G's
control of
marked
this. There seem to be a lot more
North of
bodies
shop center, we
in these
think they're
buildings.
in here, but we haven't in it yet.
Really locking down the southeast side.
Lots of infantry as well.
The odd gunplay to the north. Geez, JJ and those guys, they are really using these VDV vehicles to their
Infantry
absolute.
close to our hab.
Just took out another.
Now, they can't destroy it with those 2 front guns, but they can destroy it with the big cord on top.
Replacing this
They're
hab.
going to risk actually doing that.
I'm
That's for
sure,
sure.
but I'm just going to get it.
It is a risky play getting on top of that vehicle.
I
You
just wanted to
become
get the
such
radio
an
down.
exposed
We can
target.
push infantry up after.
But you'll take a quarter over a love any day.
Put it in your building if you want. There's room.
It does look like the TCLS
If you
guys
don't know,
have
get the hab
secured
to
the
the
northern
west.
side of the map. So it
If you
looks
have
like
no
they'll be
idea,
able
it's up
to
to you
set up
guys,
their
though.
hub and get a northern push onto shopping centre, but it may be too
Maxi,
late.
you want to do the hab?
Yeah, well, Geneva's pretty locked down. They're not doing anything here, but they are trying to make a push on the northwest.
Oh yeah, that looks like a big push in from the northwest. Got
Sit on
Fearless,
this-
Crazy Killer, and Stella.
Sit on this southwestern side and just try and get a bit of a point of view what they got. I mean, they got the high ground, but
Yeah,
high
I'm
ground's-
getting my ammo box
get
up.
shot a
Looking on
little
the
bit
rally,
more.
they crouched. Roger.
They are actually on cap on this edge
Can I
here.
just get you
Max
building?
gets
They might-
helping me build
they might
a
start
circ.
capping them.
I'm just going to build a ammo box
I think
right here.
that was Charcha that absolutely don't Maxi. He's the only one leaning through the window there.
Build those HESCO bunkers to defend the northern
Be
hab.
careful.
Pushing back.
Losing 1 chef Geneva.
Good tactics.
T-Zax, just get up
One
wherever
balls,
you
one
can.
patches.
Put it on the roof if you want.
Copy, it's going to have to be on the roof.
That is a
Let's just
very
go on
interesting
red.
radio placement on top of this building here.
Well, it
They,
means they have to. They're protecting
Roger,
it.
person.
But Fearless is coming up the stairs.
Building a hab on the
Gonna
roof.
get nice and
Geneva now.
close and watch Fearless breach this building.
Can't place a
Fearless
hab
and
on the
Crazy
roof,
Killer
going
coming up the
downstairs.
stairs. Do they hear them?
Yeah, they're starting to swarm now. TCLS, they're really getting their act together.
Oh,
We need the BTR indeed to try
Oh.
and cover that road just west of that fog.
good job, Fearless.
Infantry
Oh,
unable to get out of that house.
Fearless
no.
takes out 2. Maxi
Seen that from over
doesn't
here.
quite get
Geneva,
the
3
reverse kill.
chevrons. We're probably going to need
Right
to
out
just defend
building.
the point.
Oh,
There's
and
heaps.
they have taken the building.
If we
That
can
was
get a
almost
vehicle
two-man
to
army
cover
doing
on
that.
reinforced mark.
They have
To
so
assist
many
Geneva.
people in that building. It's like D-Tax, Ant, and Fizzy and Forsakens are all pulling out, trying to move to that radio building.
Taz
Check
went
that thing.
down. Where was
Squad
that
one's
shot
gonna
from?
pivot to a
That
defensive
was from
posture on
Wiener over on
storefronts.
the southwest.
Raj,
Overlooking the
understood.
road. Wow, that was a really good tactic. They swarmed that and they got
Guys,
right
would
away.
not
RTB to resupply.
Yeah, I'd like one too. Spawn me.
There's a little bit happening over on that northwestern side. We've
50% down to neutral Geneva.
Enemy are
Can't build
occupied
this
in,
out
yeah, enemy are
JJ
inside
and
Geneva
Lance.
now.
I think they know that this hab's here. I don't know if I want to get too close.
They don't know already, they'll be suspecting that. because they'll
Squad
not be
2,
sitting
you
there.
continue to move yourself.
They all say that.
There's enemy logi.
Enemy are taking down Rio Geneva.
Pushing up from
Yes,
the
I do.
north.
What happened to building details?
Understood.
What's that familiar?
We can't see
One
radio,
man
but
army
there,
defending that.
there was a
Oh, no.
logi here. We heard
He's
him
got
unloading.
Use
So
the
radio is here.
helping to defend. See how they
They're
go.
on the radio.
So JJ and Lance said they know they're... Oh, no, team kills shot.
Friendly have
Blue on blue. Blue on blue.
I believe they see a Thunder X takes out familiar for TCLS. They will discover that radio and take out their northeastern flank. But I don't know how well that's going to help. It's quite way off the cap, and they are taking Geneva, so whether or not
20
those
tickets. 20 tickets is a lot.
1 chevron Geneva.
especially on a skirmish. Yeah, especially on a skirmish.
We need going to go full
Vehicles
defense on
do
storefronts.
count, but it's those
radio
radios and
accurate.
hubs that really take your tickets off you.
I don't know what 3 and 6 are trying to do way out to the
Squad
side of
5, mount up in the lodgy.
But they
I'll
are
push
about
you
to
up.
be engaged.
You can get a rally.
grab the X cord.
Let's see what she's on.
Yeah, Raj.
Oh, nice
D-Tax, let
tactic.
the radio bleed out. We need that con.
The law right in.
Roger that.
Just join
Count
us.
cities on Geneva.
That
Roger,
was
we can't get the
not-
radio, but we're defending the building.
Yeah, ignore the
Didn't
radio.
get the
Do what
radio
you
down,
can
so I was
on
lucky they didn't get that down. Otherwise, that would have been another 20. And they're just gonna farm this for tickets.
BTIDs need to come back to main. Thunder X and JJ, do you want to just jump back into the BTID? We need to focus
so
on defense and
complete
stuff.
that battle.
So defended.
Yeah, we're just getting a radio down there.
Ignore the radio. Just 2, you'll find to dig the radio down. JJ, we need you on defense and storefronts. You gotta aggressively drive around
Overwhelming.
storefronts and keep infantry across.
Thunder Axe and those boys have cleared that. That radio will definitely go
Smashing
down.
the
Truck,
Geneva.
he's moving to defense.
Oh boy, it is all happening on
Once that
Geneva.
radio
Hey.
on Chief New Republic splits up, we're gonna try and set up
Stakens
flanks to
with the
south. We just
cheeky-
need to hold storefronts.
Radio
Gonna
dig
kill.
down has
Alright,
stopped.
He's gonna get another.
Trying to block it.
Yeah, 3.
Right up.
Ammo crates upstairs. I'm gonna get another rally point down.
If they're gonna leave it there, try and dig it down yourself.
Four.
Oh, he's
Forsakens.
absolute
What a
MVP
spot.
right there.
They're just
Oh,
walking into the building.
Bend over is coming down by the stairs.
He's
Oh, he gets
taken.
taken out.
Oh, jeez, this is a bit of a to and fro. Well, I know he's there though, so surely he won't stay there for long.
Do note that radio is still up. They never dug it all the way down.
Copy. Just don't go bottom floor. Just wait for them to come to us. This is where.
Whether or not that's on purpose, so that way it blocks their ability to place another radio. I'd say that's intentional.
Very interesting play. Seeing as how 20 tickets is such a big amount.
Still pretty even, but TCLS in front by a marginal 7. Gameplay is quite heavily shifting back and forth here.
Looks like down southwest, TCLS have cleared out every single blue side presence.
3 and 5
These boys get hit.
Priority here is to dig down the radio to leave apartments. Let it bleed up. Either one. We just need a con.
Roger. Roger, we'll hold the building. Squad 305, would you be able to go over?
Radio's let out.
JJ is out repairing a tracked wheel of this
Go up to if you
port.
want to resume defense on storefronts.
Pretty much red on the west.
We're gonna try and get
east.
back
No
up.
difference.
chat there. Thundershot, Glass and Grilla are actually going to try and push down and reclaim that hab and try and get it back up.
Ooh.
So that'll be an interesting push.
If they get that back up, that means they're going to have a great defense on storefronts if FJGR even push. That'll also help them get an attack out onto the shopping centre.
Pretty much everybody's dead on the eastern side. And they really want to fight over this really tall compound. But I mean, it's within the zone, and it's got so many levels. You hold that. Oh, there goes Gary. Can get this one. No, Stella takes Gary. Let's see if Craze can get this. Stella takes Craig.
Oh, where's someone upstairs?
I've watched Stella in a few
50% of where the heroes are down.
TCLS scrims, and
Down, get rid of it.
quite bloody good.
It looks like they're holding it hostage.
They are, yeah, get rid of it.
Copy.
Stella, really? No, Stella is
We're not going to be able to.
2 and 1 at the moment, so he's doing work. Positive
Let's
help
just
for
get
his
the
team.
radios into it. We got one south.
Forsaken's really milking this
Yeah,
one.
that's what we want to get the
I
radio.
don't think he wants to give it up.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it.
Okay, so they're going to come out, and I wonder... Come on, go out into the street.
Oh, here comes Fearless.
Surely.
Forsaken.
One.
Got one.
He's going to see.
Crazy.
Nice kill.
Yeah, he's got him.
2. Oh, how many
up,
is that?
TCLS,
That's
look
6.
Appreciate the assist too.
That position, holy.
How
I
has
think
it not been discovered yet? That is
that
brilliant.
one man.
Always look up in Narva.
Yes, Squad 2 succeeded to get that hab back up. So that'll be an interesting new view on
Squad
it.
2 blue 4 or op 4?
Blue
Ah, yeah, I see. So Thunder Axe and the guys over there, but they do have Solo coming over, so if he discovers that again...
That's a very big rally.
Unless you
that
do you want a squad 9 to
squad
start with
2
infantry
for
and
TCLS?
6 minutes to call response?
That's Solo, Lag Brother, and Hammer
Hammer's
switching up.
yeah. God, that is so far out.
We're lashing.
That's a big run.
A firm, A
Considering
But-
they've got other spawns to the northwest of Geneva, why are they trying to push that way?
If they do take out that hub though, 20 tickets for 3 people being off cap. Is that worth it?
Oh, Solo's going to try probably take Bobo. Miss. Oh no, he's
There he
going for
goes.
someone else. Yep, he's going for
Harry
Cat.
did spawn in.
We got Bobo, Cat.
We have
He's
contact
being
outside
suppressed.
of Hab to the east. Helmet marker accurate.
It's going to turn a lot of these guys around and try to deal with what's behind them.
Oop, let's see if
Cord recovers, getting
still
it
in the
out.
same spot. Nope, he's taking his gun up higher. And he's pulling out the rocket. Is he going to lap right to the face?
It's like a full 3 squad to go and push Trinity back. They were all on us by the time we got there.
This man is filthy. I wonder if he's going to go crazy.
Well, I'm just going to switch
Ooh.
defense on store.
TCLS have
in the
a
radio
department
sector,
on Train Depot already. They have a 3-man squad here set up ready to go.
Just didn't even see that one. I was not paying attention to that. That's
They also took out
ambitious.
a Logi.
The fact that they haven't even attempted to take storefronts, like they haven't actually gotten onto the point within the last 5 minutes. That's interesting move. I suppose they were trying to think that maybe if Hamu and Solo were able to come around, take out that
Friendlies
that
and
have,
I think you're shooting friendlies at storefronts.
and then
Yep,
take
sorry.
the point, and they could have just piggybacked and
You're
gone
good.
for an early game, but did not work.
I saw
For those that are unaware and haven't watched the game of Sport before, in the top right corner
That's all
of
good.
my screen,
Once again,
you'll
there's
see that
the
there is
to
a
the
ticket
east of
count.
the Hab inside
Every
the
time someone
multi-story.
gives up and doesn't get revived, they will lose a ticket for their team. And anytime a vehicle gets destroyed, and in this
North of shopping
mode,
centre.
these vehicles are all worth
They are
5,
pushing towards
they lose
the
5.
pushing
Anytime one of their major spawn point radios go down, that's 20 tickets. So it's a game of tickets. It's a game of tug of war, really, on these objectives.
3 coming up.
3 coming up on stairs on Geneva. We're pretty down low. We've got 4 people left.
Stairwell. Let's see how this engagement goes.
Is anyone alive downstairs?
No, up there, bro.
Smash.
Free firing those corners.
Smart. But giving themselves away too.
Oh, in the gap of the stairwell.
Go Fizz. Took bend over area.
Oh, it's reloading while still holding the angle.
Oh, here we go. Exposed himself. He should have been into it.
This siege of this building is insane.
Yeah, seeing this.
Is it just Forsakens left?
Close down, man.
Holding that back.
Is there any way you can get around behind them?
Well, they're pushing.
If you go north, can you get around behind them, mate?
Yes, let's talk a bit here, hold on.
They all ran away
Are we
though.
going
They
for-
did
what's the
not
plan? Are
put
we
a hab
defending
down
Geneva or
at
going
Train
for
Depot
what's going on?
when they had the ability to.
No, for now we just need to hold storefronts.
If
We're
they,
in no
can they
position
place
with
the hub
radio
down?
Geneva to
Yeah,
keep in cap
they don't have any exclusion
yeah, they're not
zones?
within the radios up top. No, they can place one down on the road just north of that from there
Did they
onwards.
have?
I think both
Did they have
TVG and
a
TCL, sorry,
transport
TVG
there or a
and
logi?
FJGR
Yeah, they had a
both
logi.
doing on
Squad
storefronts
6
on
had their
defense
logi
at this
down
point.
there.
Until we can at
That
least get a
Squad
better
6's
foothold in
logi
Geneva.
is the VDV logi.
There we are, yeah.
I'm just trying to drop some
Yeah.
boys
Yeah, it
behind
doesn't
enemy
really-
lines
it
for the
doesn't tell
radio.
you
There's a guy in the
right.
hab! Guy in the fucking hab! Storefront's hab!
We've already got enough people behind enemy
They
lines
are
with squad
pushing
2.
the hab. They've
We
just
don't
been
need
reported.
we
They're
don't
screaming
need
for
7
it.
people.
Yeah, we don't
behind
need more
enemy
5, we
lines.
don't need more 5. We don't need more.
TCLS have now fully secured Geneva apartments with no
Geneva's
more
totally dead by respawning
VDV
store.
at all. So it looks like the fight will move to storefronts, and it is already
they're
being taken
capping.
by
This is
TCLS.
collapsing. Oh, they put a charge.
Oh, what a grenade!
No, it wasn't a grenade. They put a charge on that.
Start building the hab up. Start building it up. I'll cover.
So who was
Maybe.
that threw that charge? So that
Ooh,
would have been
something's-
was it Solo. Can't get in close enough to be able to see.
Yeah, build the
Amelia?
hab.
Second floor.
Yeah, had
Just
to
build
have
it
been.
up and build the hab back up.
It was the only other one. They are nading this thing. Who is shooting
Taz,
them? Is that Solo
there is a
front
medical
up?
live.
Down,
Lag.
just got C4.
Flag a GL.
Let's run
Solo,
from
nah,
main.
Solo threw nades from up the top. Forgot that's their big man. Take him. Now I'm going to re-secure this space though.
And squad 8's going to give up respawn
Rally's
mate.
coming in,
Just
so that
jump into
rally
the
is
vehicle.
actually pretty useful now.
Fuckers inside
Solo
here.
took that Taz.
There's a lot of VDV spawning at main currently.
Oh, which is not bad. But
Squad
they,
five,
not
that radio
good,
down
but
was
they
hab.
did recover. Sorry, they recovered that
it
hab,
was
so
hab.
Roger, okay, yep.
they're desperate. That is desperate move. If you're running from main, you know you're screwed.
Let's roll people in bigs.
You know you need to stop, take an assessment of what's happening in the game.
They're gonna be on train.
Become collected.
They had a logi that pinned.
This is when squad leaders start to panic and start to make rash decisions. This is when they're on the back foot.
And they left that the logi there.
I'll try and pop you guys some
They should
smoke
have
to
taken
get
the
you guys across.
BRDG. They could have put and they've got one at train. They should have put a hab
Front 90
train.
chance you found this
I don't think they're able to.
No,
to
they could have
have
on the south.
exclusion zone. Oh yeah, south of Train
Just
Depot.
on the corner. Yeah, yeah. If they put
Negative,
it on the
I think
corner,
I've
they could
seen
put that there.
roughly where it is. It's near Bravo, we think. Oh, sorry, you can't see. It's near Mark.
Hey,
We
he's
don't
in person.
Moving it. Oh, that is a lot of red over there. They've completely secured that. What's Gorilla
They
doing
seem
way
to
up there?
think from over.
Is he going for their hab? I think Shotglass and Gorilla are going for recon tactics.
Well, if they do hear that radio, that's 20 tickets back.
Inside
And
the
that'll put them in the
buildings.
lead. Actually, no, they are currently in the lead, even though they're losing positions.
So it's a ticket game. So TCLS are giving up a lot more. Now we covered. I don't know if you watched the
Squad 9,
last
enemy
big scrim
logi
that we
in
did.
front of you.
It was TCLS versus some of the other
Sorry.
clans. We had a bit of a mixed, and they did actually lose on that last time. They were giving up a lot of tickets, and that's really what threw the game.
is about to be capped.
But it looks like is Gorilla going to run around it, or is he going to try and come back? Oh, here we go, blue on blue. Nah, Gorilla's going. They've seen the logi, so he is going to discover that, and hopefully then Shotgun will come in.
You never leave a logi next
Right
to a
next to the radio.
Rule number one, squad, if you're ever a new player and you decide to play this game, do not leave your logistics vehicle
Train depot
right
currently
near
clear.
your
There's
radio.
no lodge or anything here.
Big red flag.
Alpha,
Yeah, it's a red flag and a big rookie mistake. It just gives the position away way too easy.
Yeah, that it does.
can
Well,
switch to
Gorilla's going to
defensive
take that.
rally.
Oh, Shotgun has
Roger, we're going to keep
BTRDs
that.
versus
enemies
storefronts.
spawning right there. Oh, Shotgun goes down to Principals. That means Gorilla is
most
wiped
of
up.
the people need us down storefronts.
Alright, Principals versus Skrilla.
that it's going to be. Now, Gorilla is known to be born in somewhere in the 1920s, so he's one of the oldest BigD squad players.
Storefront is covered from the south
Veteran
side.
apart.
He's the kind of guy that you kind of want as your uncle.
Squad 5, there is a lodging
like
approximately on
grandpa.
one squad
Yeah, he's BigD's grandpa.
Understood.
Here we go, Principals is making his way over. I'll let you keep an eye on that if you want me to go look elsewhere, or you want to keep
Yeah, absolutely. Principals are surely going to be Gorilla. So that front is fractured.
Storefronts has been taken over completely. It's like there is scattered resistance.
Principal's going to walk straight in. Gorilla has no idea. Oh, he's going to throw a cheeky nade. Which... sees.
Sorry, Northern Habit Storefronts is not,
He's definitely down
not safe at the moment.
It's going to be either way with Gorilla and Principals.
It's just the same thing. There's 1 or 2 guys sitting in a building
now.
covering it.
Every fucking building and every window.
Gorilla goes down.
I feel like we let them,
Gorilla.
like we didn't push them
Good
hard
thing
enough.
to note is that TCLS have a radio and hub placed on the south of Geneva Apartments, ready to push into Train Depot.
On the southwest, you mean? Yeah, on that far western side.
Yep.
Okay,
TVG
let's secure the hab with the storefronts and start pushing our infantry south.
No,
No,
they have
they've got
not.
the radio, but no...
Alpha, do you think you can just get a defensive hab set up for
person? Oh, he's leader available.
That's what I'm working on. It's just on this load sugar.
There's only trucks to the north
About
about 6 people.
6 is going to try and get the Russian VDV side. They're going to try and get that radio up now to the south.
They're recovering their lodging currently. It is limping away.
So only 18 tickets difference.
If TCLS do end up capping Train Depot, they'll be on a 60 ticket bleed per minute.
Yeah,
Almost-
almost it'll be
almost
it's over.
nail
So
it.
the Train Depot is you can't cap it back. No way.
Storefront.
Now, Phyllis and the boys can't quite cross because Person and Taze have been blocking with that VDR. But they make their move.
Big push in from VDV from the north of Storefronts.
Just
They're actually
seen
recapping that.
blue. Oh no.
We have 4 chevs in back,
What
get back
an
up to
absolute-
Costa, to help out.
What a move.
Don't go to the
Oh,
south
let's see if
side
the
of
love
the
it's going to drive straight into it.
Stay side, we've got the numbers, don't push it to the south side.
They turn the wrong way.
Corp will not be saved at this stage. We're just going to focus
It's going to be a deciding factor in the
They
They cap Storefronts back. They also know where the western hub is from Geneva. They'll be able to pick that down and they'll have a easy time
That
in
lodge
Geneva
you
from a shopping
destroyed, I
centre.
believe they got a radio down. They just placed a hab
What a
on squad
comeback.
1.
We thought that was a nail in the
Yeah,
coffin.
copy.
We thought that was gone.
I'm not sure if it
They
was
are
inside or
still
outside the building. I
trying to
just heard them
attack.
place
Oh,
the hab.
Jesus, 2 fronts.
We
I
have
can't cover 2
movement on
fronts, but it looks
squad
like there's
4
more,
move mark.
more red still
We're
trying
going to
to
do
do
flanks
flanks
our
out.
habs
Go.
to the east.
I'll cover the Storefronts battle if you want to cover the
Yeah, go
Train
for
Depot.
it. Let's split this one up. They did take all blue down, so it's only a few of the boys like Alpha, Romeo, Wayne. Plus they've got Person, so I reckon they'll hold this down south, and they've got that hab that's just about to pop up.
So
So
5, they're digging up the hab on around move now. Squad
Just
1
to
move.
try and claim a couple more tickets is Thunder, Shotglass and Griller in Squad 2. They're going to try and push that radio that they had just a few minutes ago.
yeah, they're just going to pester the hell out of that, and they know where it is, so... And Shotgun knows where the hab is too, which is going to make it even harder for TCLS to be able to do that.
Storefront.
JJ is now one man in this this
got
Ford vehicle sitting in the middle of the
side
street
of the hab.
at Storefronts. He will be death
Potential
before
rally.
dismount, it looks. Sitting in that gun, waiting to see whoever he can see. Rotating it with his single track, trying to get any angle on anyone he can see.
If Storefront isn't possible
The
to take,
storefront
we need to switch
push
to Train
didn't
Depot,
happen,
so that
and
means
they
kept
just
it
got
on.
the hab
It
up
might-
the train.
It might be able.
We are bleeding though. But yeah, if they don't...
Interesting to see if
I know.
VDV end up going full defense on train or
We
whether
might need
they
to dig down this
keep
radio
this
and
pressure
put
on
Storefronts
Storefronts.
completely in reposition.
Well, I mean,
Or at least the
if
hab,
they
if they
keep
already know
pushing
where
the
the hab
slaughter,
is.
we've got some battles that's
keep
coming out in the
attacking it.
southwest. This is going to be the make or break here, for sure.
Do you have any idea where they're pushing
Thunder and
Storefronts
Griller
from?
pushing for that radio, hoping to
Which
drop
direction?
20 tickets on
They're
them.
pushing it from Geneva
Ooh,
or around
yes.
Geneva.
It'll turn the game. It'll be a close ticket game by the end of it.
no one is in range to get there. See if Meow Tiki can get back in time to cover that, but I don't think he will. 2-on-1 is pretty hard to do.
Okay, so
Taze takes
are
out
we
up,
digging
so
down the
they
radio
know
northeast of
this
storefront?
western push is happening.
Yeah, I think we need to. They've just
At what point do you decide not to push in? Period?
When everyone just keeps dying.
Or if it's
Like,
easier
how
to
many
go
tickets
down the-
before you
just
say,
the hub
hey,
and then
no more
reposition
pushing
the
to
radio
a new objective?
To be honest, you probably look. You need some
We're gonna dig
flex
down the
back and forth. So you're probably looking at about 50 and 70. You just go, look, guys, if this isn't easily
dig down the
happening,
hub now
it's sorted,
till we go
then you need to go
spawn.
full defense and just play the ticket game, which is doable. Taze is gonna hear crazy. Race takes him out.
I agree. 70 tickets is about the time when I generally put my boys onto
What's
defense.
going on with 1 and 5? You guys moving off train?
On our last scrim, because we made that call at 70 tickets. So we'll see what they do,
we'll
whether
come
they
from
keep
behind
the
them.
aggression up, or
We're
whether
just
they
doing,
keep
we've
playing
just got another
defense.
radio, we're digging down now.
We're on the Geneva apartment radio. We're going to dig it down.
So
Yes, go.
Taze takes out.
Hab's going down now.
Okay, it's gone.
Missouri. And we got Weirdo doing a fearless. Not fearless.
Alpha, can I get a boost for
He's
these
doing a
Habs
mistake and he's
storefronts?
trying to play the
Go back to the original position.
Taze goes
It was about the...
Oh, they're starting to bleed out a little bit now. BDB down to 87 versus 114. Blue and blue. Oh, Gorilla and Thunderaxe, but it is Thunderaxe versus Cha-Cha.
Well, Chan, I don't think he is paying too much attention. He's got...
Cha-Cha went down, but
Yeah,
You're on
that's-
5 have a storefront
if he can get
south.
Gorilla up.
If you see where I am.
No other red nearby too.
Yeah,
So it's dug
by-
down somewhere because the hab is no longer spawnable, so good gameplay.
Oh, Chan,
Go-
just turn
going
around.
Going off the chat there, yeah, Thunder's going to be sitting watching, just waiting for that radio to bleed out before he
If you need
goes to
details, if you
Gorilla.
need to build a further
And then they're going to go and try and push for another radio that they think they know where it is.
Behind a radio.
Smart.
Too close to
I'm already doing a drive-by. One man in this love vehicle just
Yeah.
drops us a free 5-6 tickets for the VDV guys. Now, do note, you can get shot out of these windows. They
Yes,
aren't
you
bulletproof.
can. They are
Move up
not. You
closer.
learned the hard way. Jeez, it's closing.
We are
up so
one shift
hard.
storefronts.
Personal Taze are going to try and take on TCLS army.
Good
We're trying to place this
GL
hab
onto Werner.
Oh, Willie and Person right next to each other. Oh,
What the hell?
traded.
What the hell?
Just straight
Went
up
for
on
the
able
body
to build it here.
shots. Willie went for the head.
Yeah, you got to build it further north.
TCLS and FJGR are
Close as I can get
making
it to-
Oh wow, you really took out two.
securing storefronts.
Use one blueberry to help spawn.
Now, a lot of the squad leaders now will be telling their team that if they go down, do not give up, because that will just
Gotta
waste a
have that quick
ticket,
roll
and
off
it
on
is
train
down
if
to
we
a
cap
ticket
the flag.
game.
Oh, it's only
Speaking
10.
of tickets, let's have a look at the scoreboard for a little bit here. We've got Balthazar with 11 revives. That's awesome work. That's saving 11 whole tickets. Massive.
We're fully
We're looking
wiped on the
at
hab.
Forsakens with 16 downs
Storefront's
on that
got two
balcony. He
sheds,
was
we're
cleaning them up.
We are about
Well, this is
25%
funny. Look
away.
at this. So
The
this
attack
is very
squad made
similar
the
to
reset.
how TCLS played in the last one. So
What do
we
you
look at
mean
the
reset?
general total. So we look at for the
Just take a
VDV,
hub,
they've had
transport, drive up there, check a rally
324
closer.
healing points.
Drive
Versus
around
47
5
revives.
270. Yeah, so you look at the difference in the revives as to what's going on here, and VDV are really focusing on reviving more, where TCLS are giving up a little bit more.
Storefront's two chevs.
They are still ahead in kills, but it's not much in it.
No, there's really not. It's coming down to, it seems to be, it's a what are the medics doing sort of game.
I'm seeing infantry coming in
And
from the west.
being a
so
skirmish, you do not get any tickets back for capping points. You only slow the bleed that you slowly are having.
They're to the east of storefront now.
We do have
Infantry.
27 minutes left in this round as well.
Surely it'll finish before that happens.
It will.
Not a huge amount happening at the moment, it's just real tiny infantry
Right,
gameplay.
storefronts are capped.
Oh, they took storefronts. And they got some tickets back.
No,
So we got
you
20.
don't.
No,
They
it
do
went
get
from
20?
60. Yeah, it went from
Quarters
66 to
being at this
84.
stage to
My
repair.
apologies.
Sorry,
I have learned
64
something.
to 84. No one plays skirmish anymore, so you're.
Okay, we're gonna. Are you leaving storefronts?
It's,
Are we? Okay,
that
squad
was
8
an
will
old
defend
floor
storefronts. I'm just gonna move in the truck in a second.
That's
So we
big.
can outside then.
Just in the southwest there, Thunder
coming back
is
up.
pushing in on enemy radio, so this will be another good 20 tickets for them if they can get it down.
That is their
Thunder
only
and Gorilla.
cabin radio available at the moment for the TCLS. So if they
This
take
will be
that,
a big hit. This will be a big hit on them.
That'll be pretty nail in the coffin because they will have nowhere to respawn, and it doesn't look like they have any lodges. Where are all their
we have
lodges?
contact all over
TVG's
north and
radio
east of
just went
storefront.
down towards the northeast of storefronts as well.
Yeah, that's good to play. But Solo's been working that whole
Squad
time
2,
off
is
their
that a-
rally.
Accurate radio?
That whole time.
Correct, we're on it now.
It's going to be a. If Thunder Axe manages to
They are
take down
driving
that
a
radio, that's going to
north
be
of
20 tickets off each of them.
approximate marker.
He's protecting Gorilla, and they TCLS are now been made aware.
They're getting a half
Oh,
up
see
from
all those red people just run back.
Oh no.
Oh no.
About potentially digging
Good
down the
luck,
train
boys.
depot radio. There is very heavy enemy
TCLS
presence
have
still
the
around train
numbers here.
depot.
Yeah, Thunder's seen a couple of enemy
frags are
infantry
out?
to the
Yeah,
east.
that's.
Oh, that's a good.
Oh, he's got protection. He's okay.
Thunder Axe is one of the better shooters on the TVG team, so we'll see how he does.
Well, Bartender's got height. If you look over
We're not
to
going to
just
try and
the east,
recover
Oh.
the
he should be
hab
bloody
to the
aiming down.
Turn around.
north
Yeah, he's
of
just
storefront.
turned around.
If he can see him
His
from here.
bipoded.
Oh,
MG
there we go.
Too much
tagged him.
infantry around, mate.
Bendover's flanking. One frag over that wall now that you know he's there.
For the next 2 or 3.
Well, and Thunder does not have any field presence.
Gorilla just gets
Can
shot.
you
Oh,
check
bend
the
over
building
to the
you're
south.
next to detect smoke?
But it's on bleed. If Thunder can survive.
Thunder has
He's in a bad spot.
Thunder has no bandages, but Gorilla is down.
We've at least given some time.
Good effort though, fellas. That is a nice MG spot, Bartender. He is just suppressing
He's
everyone.
mopping up. You gotta
Oh, sorry,
use
Bartender.
the heights. You gotta use the heights in this layer. So Gorilla taking that out is really going to give VDV a little bit of time because they're all distracted
They're in the
pushing
green
to the west.
apartments
But
on
then,
Geneva
as soon as they
apartments.
get that up, they're just
They're
gonna
just
use those
standing
mass
and watching
numbers
the
to push back
stairwell.
in. But for the first time in probably about 20,
Yeah,
25 minutes,
from
we
my
see
observing,
VDV is in the
they're
lead
in all the
by
fucking
much, so
buildings on Geneva apartments.
very close game.
There's another 5
Yeah, we
tickets
just
for
have
the
to lead 'em on
VDV
storefront.
guys taken out. Their Logi, I believe that was.
She's gonna keep working with that
Good.
radio.
Takes a rocket.
Might have to start
Big
respawning.
rocket.
That's gonna burn.
They're double tracked.
Right up
2
the
people
hill
out.
again.
That hab
Right,
is
Hamu.
that story of that
Reloading.
building, just so you're aware.
One more rocket. Are they going
It's
to
gone.
dismount?
He didn't.
Someone needs to be in the gun.
Oh,
Oh, good rocket by Barry.
ineffective.
That was
I
good.
took out
That was
Solo.
good.
On Hamu, he's the
bench.
one with the rocket. There it goes.
8
Good
tickets
shot.
down.
Good shot by Hamu. Really good shot. He played his time there, but I think he went to shoot and he
night,
forgot
it's
to
just
reload
borderline
because
dead.
they sort of ducked back into the animation.
We just lost it. Yeah, we were getting it back up. and
Alright.
fucked.
God, what a
Yeah.
close
We
match.
got
This is
heavy
going to come down to
presence
just a
on that
couple of
north
tickets.
side, B1.
Alright, here
Not
comes
many
reinforcements
people.
now with Taze.
Not many VDV guys left on storefronts.
3 or 4 of us on
Squad
the
6 just placed a
storefront.
radio
People on the
west
They have a hab
of
north of
Geneva
Squad
Apartments.
nine,
Oh no, Rally,
rotate,
sorry.
become infantry and help out with storefronts while we wait.
Gorilla and
We will need a spawn shift on Geneva Apps.
Yeah.
going
Thunder,
for that
pushing
western
for
side
it.
one. Did they put another one down in the same location? They did.
Oh no, TCLS. You don't place. Oh, Gorilla's already on it.
Yep.
Gorilla is a bloodhound for these
Well,
radios.
no, they
rest of you
pulled
guys
up
go
their
to
logic
Geneva.
right on it and left the logic there again. So Gorilla's heard it, seen it, and they're going to place the hab. So it looks like Crazy or
Fearless,
Fearless.
crazy.
Yeah,
You
Fearless is going to place
gotta
the hab on
not
the
park
southwest.
the Logi.
Roger, I'm
Two
saying
miles
jump over to
close,
dig
you're
up.
fine.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
But Gorilla can't find it. He
Thunder
walked straight
still
past
might
it.
too. Oh no, it's fine.
It could have been the idle engine.
Hey, people on
masking the sound.
Do you guys want to pick up?
TCLS fucking team killing me.
Negative, we're running to storefront to assist with defense.
Alright, so it looks like VDV
I
have
reckon go for the
completely
attack,
regained
storefronts
the
is pretty
south
clear at the
and
moment.
are
We've got 4
pushing him
people on
out
cap.
to the north-northwest, but
Hey,
that hab still
switch.
exists.
They're gonna find our radio west of Geneva. There's so much coverage, so much coverage. They're everywhere.
Bartender still on this roof with this MG, just
He's
causing
loving it.
chaos.
How he's not been tagged is beyond me.
Where's
How
do
you
we
have
need
any
it
lip
more? Do
up
we need
there?
it more on 6 and Geneva?
He does
or
have
do
a
we need it
lip,
more
so
on
he
defense
can
storefront?
mount up on it.
On Geneva, we need a hard spawn wave on Geneva, otherwise we will never get it back.
Understood. Okay.
Gonna need a Hail Mary cap on
JJ's.
Geneva. We need the tickets.
Yeah, we need it.
What a smoke cover. JJ's not in the vehicle, it is Taze.
Taze in person. God, those smokes are probably the biggest that you see. Like, it's just it's
Oh,
insane.
they're on the top gun.
Enemy behind that. You guys still ready as well?
So they just got another hab up, yeah, west of Geneva. So this will be an interesting flank.
And who's that? Fearless is right on it. So Fearless has discovered the VDV. Gorilla's dead. Hab for a
One
hab
big
almost.
spawn, hopefully, before they that goes down. Although Fearless is a squad leader,
Enemy AT on
so
the
he can't start digging it. Gotta wait for Crazy Killer to come over and start digging.
Yeah, we've got hit by
Gorilla spawn.
Just
He
don't
knows
go into
that
that
they're
apartment building.
54 to 52 tickets. This is a very close
Oh,
game.
boys.
bad news. Geneva Apartments has had heavy defense on it.
Ooh,
Let's see what Jin win.
Taze in person's vehicle went down, flaming ball of wreckage, right on Geneva Apartments.
There goes JJ. By who though? Ah, by Cow.
Oh,
Nice,
Cow's
he's
got.
doing it for steak. What a dirty spot.
You cannot get out of there though. You are
get that
stuck
radio
in that
that's
position.
Can you not? Oh
negative, we
yeah,
didn't.
because those ones are not
The
open.
negative, they dug it down themselves.
You can probably.
They just got it.
Could you
Just
forward
rushed
it?
on the green
No.
dot.
Yeah, you're got.
You're there.
Maybe
You're there
let's
for the
get
long haul.
everybody on Geneva
Yep.
then. Last chance.
That's your life now, Bong.
Vehicles,
So they're
whatever.
calling for everybody to rush Geneva. So this is going to be a
Yeah,
last ditch.
I agree.
Absolute last ditch push.
My squad's
that
holding
all,
the two
we're just getting the radio back up.
Yeah, they've just said all of
When do you want to
VDV.
make
They've
this
got the hab.
push? If we wait
About to make
2 minutes, it might
make
be
a
too
charge.
late. We will
Although the hab went down.
Yeah, so Thunder is getting that radio back
Not
up,
being useful at this point. It's just
and then they're going to be
numbers on the
flag.
pushing with Geneva Apartments.
Yeah, they're not using vehicles, which is smart, so we can't really use the cord for much.
Oh, 5 ticket difference. Oh, Mew went down.
TCLS's don't have a
At
hab up.
this point, I think we might see.
They do not have a single spawn. They've got a radio, but no spawn.
Yeah,
No
that
hab
is
on it.
correct. Ah, so
Maybe
who took
storefronts
out
on
their
defense
southwestern
also.
one? Was that dug up by friendlies?
Everyone on Geneva.
Just gonna.
They may have dug it down
I'm just gonna
themselves.
overwatch the
Pulling back.
radio too, because they
I
know
believe
where it
was.
is.
The
Just to
radio
try
was
and
dug
keep it
down by
up.
themselves, yep.
My guy's gonna.
So if the TVG guys and Taze and Romeo manage to hold this position, TCLS are going to have no habs
AT's down
to
for Geneva.
play off at all. Oh, they are spawning into a lodge
Yeah,
up
down
north,
towards the lake.
bringing one out.
6 and 4, you guys can just send it to Geneva if you want. We've got storefronts.
Yeah, roger.
More guys southeast, more guys southeast.
Take my watch if you
Oh, good nade.
Wanker, what's your left, bro? What's your left, bro?
9-3-5-2, you guys smoke it out. Smoke out the bottom so they can drop the lodge in.
Yeah, this
Good
is
looking
the
at
last ditch battle
careful,
down
he's
here.
like-
Fucking hell. Calm with the grenade.
Shot glass is
Geneva
right.
Apartments here.
Right, so Principles is going off the lane. You might be able to get him. Oh, this is not
Go
good.
get Bobo if you can't
Mine's
switch
just
it.
waiting.
VDV are now taking Geneva Apartments.
Wayne gets taken. God, that's a push. 38-38. Here comes Zero.
As soon as you guys are about to move on
TCLS
Geneva,
are
about to
getting a
cap it,
hab up
neutralise,
finally,
we'll move over from
right
storefront.
on their radio.
Yeah,
Hey,
there's a
fam, we're
guy on
two
the other
chefs
side of the
currently
shed
going
here,
for
dude.
neutral.
That is
Oh,
a long
Fearless
run
just
to Geneva.
kills his
boys,
own
bring my
friend
boys in,
trying
we'll
to
get
get
this.
squeezed.
We got 5 chefs Geneva Apartments halfway to
4 and 6 go to
5
4 and
chefs
6
on
go to
Geneva.
shopping
The
centre now.
whole
We're moving
team
on
is
Geneva.
there. Last
Four
ditch
go to
Hail
shopping.
Mary.
They capped that. It's 20 tickets back again.
See all the
Very
TCLS
copy,
are
we're
fully
just about
retreating
to jump
back
on the
to
cap to Geneva.
Geneva. Oh,
Considering
JJ's
it looked
got
15 minutes ago, and we said it was nearly a game set match,
Four
this
go to
is
shopping.
come down to be a nail biter.
That was a absolute comeback, and I mean, if we still look, okay, so TCLS
We have a
doing
potential
a
enemy
lot more
radio
healing,
approximate mark in B2. The enemy's
61 revives to 37. That's nuts.
Yeah, that's what's saving
Cap, we've
TCLS
got
are doing
4
the
shots on Geneva. You can
gunplay,
go to shopping. We don't need you here.
but TVG and FJGR
We're losing both. Yeah, we're losing the other one.
picking everybody up.
Hey, Squad 6 here, tell us what's up with the radio. Is on bleed or proxy? Proxy? Copy.
And because they only have that far southwest, I think they're trying to get a hub up to the north.
Lodgy is rolling in
29
there.
tickets.
It's a bit late to be placing a new hub, but they
So
don't have a
I did
spawn.
predict that TCLS will take this. I still reckon they're going to somehow like
We've
pull
lost
our
the radio
like
east
one or
and
two
storefront again.
tickets, I reckon.
It's just the hub.
Just
so
something will
radio's
happen out of nowhere, but if they take this, that'll take tickets off
For
them.
this one, we just need a risk.
Yeah, they'll take. No, it won't take it off them. They'll just gain 20.
No, they'll
we're
gain
gonna get
the
it.
20.
Yeah, we're getting engaged.
Lithium does see this hub going up
to the west of Geneva.
Rebecca and Werner.
Everyone's just so spread.
Oh.
I don't know where to look anymore.
Good lat shot, Lithium. Takes out Werner.
My recommendation is we shift immediately everybody onto shopping just with numbers.
Yeah,
We
they're
got-
gonna be
we have
pushing.
it.
We got
There's at least
27.
there's at least a few shooters watching from where the hub is
I
dug
think this
down.
is gun out. Full auto.
We're
Straight.
about to lose the radio
Good double trade.
on the Geneva
Lithium just
Father.
stops
They're on
that northern hub for TCLS going down.
Yeah, said that. He went
We
down
need to
Single
recover
handedly.
the eastern hub.
Don't think they're going to be able to get another hub up from that position now.
Shadow.
Hammer and Lag brother trying to push it north.
We'll spawn main and we'll try and push across and cover.
VDV hub and radio have
Squad 1,
gone
tell
down
Costa the guy in the
west
building
of
there.
Geneva Apartments. There goes
If we
another
have
20
to,
tickets.
we can
That
just-
evens up the fact that they
ship
have
We
Geneva
can
Apartments.
dig down the radio on for the eastern hub.
Oh,
We
Thunder
don't have the
spawning
time to
main with
replace
his
it, I don't
squad,
think. I
and
think we
he's
just
gonna
need to bank
try
on it.
and push and recover that hub.
Bit of a desperate move.
That is a desperate move, seeing as how your team is starting to cap shipping apartments.
When that radio. Oh, no, Melons is holding.
Does Melons hold it?
Melons goes down. I spoke too soon.
Squad
That was
5
close.
is
The
going to
cast is
find some
cursed.
hub for shopping centre / factory. We just got to take a really long time.
But
So
it's not yet on.
Just to reiterate,
Bleed
around
out. I
Squad
think
1
it's
move
just
mark, there's
one down.
potential radio. They've pulled multiple lodges up.
18 tickets left for
we're about to
TCLS.
neutralize. We got it on 2
Yeah, it's
chevrons.
not on
They're
Sparks.
about to neutralize. If we can get maybe one last person on factory or one.
Are they not
squad on factory,
taking it
they're hot
down
drop.
all the way?
Oh,
Which
shopping
you
centre,
land on
they're about. No, they didn't take it all the way. They got shots at Melons.
Back up, we've got the back up apartments.
They are
shopping centre
taking
side.
them
nice.
to bleed now.
And shopping centre.
4 chevrons.
Squad 4 pushing onto shopping now, covering north
Have
side.
you back up at shopping centre.
We're going to push on as
Storefronts.
well.
Storefront, sorry.
Although,
Squad 2, do you want
I
to go
reckon
for
if they
big flank?
maintain their storefronts hub
Yeah, actually, I was just looking at that.
and
We're going to
take
go see
shopping
if we can
centre,
find that
that's
radio
it. I
north.
think VDV will get it.
We got
Otherwise,
5
Canada.
on shopping.
They win this if they don't cap shopping centre.
Shot by cow straight into
I believe at this point, if we don't cap factory, we're going to lose just on tickets.
Squad 5 will chuck a hub all the way out there, but give us.
Solo on the ground floor with Little Cat goes full
Squad
auto.
5
Takes
is
him
going
out.
to go
Kazaz following up, trying to
Contact
zoom in.
north of shopping in the
Oh, both on
2-story.
bleed. Oh, don't run out of bullets. Oh, double trade.
Multiple
Kazaz
contacts
and Solo
north
trade
shopping
with
in
each other.
2-story. Helmet marker.
75. Copy. 75%.
And it's going to see
3
cow.
chefs. 90% 3 chefs.
Doesn't see cow, he's AFK. Oh,
And
50
VDV
that's
cap
a
shopping centre. They will lose 20 for their hub and radio to the west of Geneva.
Rally Alpha. Yeah, fuck yeah. Let's go.
I think it's really good matter at this point.
Hey, Squad 2.
If they can hold
you want us to
shopping
maybe
centre,
chuck
that's
down
it.
a radio and you just put a hub on where you feel. Oh, never mind. Fuck it.
3 twins, Captain 6.
Factory 3 shots.
Big play by FJGR, already on factory, starting to cap. With 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Currently down there, 5, that would be
Huge play.
Squad 2, if you want to stay put, I'll be chucking down a radio for you.
I don't.
This is a complete reverse of what was happening earlier in the game.
South side of stopping, estimation
Oh,
gas.
Ant goes down by crossfire.
35 to 13.
Cow's trying to stay. Oi, jeez. Cha-Cha taking out.
Proximity's pushing shopping centre, but we're still holding.
And
They're pushing from Geneva.
30% in neutral, 3 shots. They're pushing
I
out
think
of
it's
main.
crossfire from Fearless as well in that little courtyard.
Yeah, I think it was running away from time, but I couldn't quite tell.
Oh, Shadow takes out Fearless with a good frag rocket.
Right to the face. They must be really trying to Lithium was shooting out there.
It was a warning
See
rocket.
Smaj and
they're retaking
Jinwin.
factory.
Bend over, Crazy Killers, a few bit of
We
assault.
still want attacking hab.
We're gonna have to. We just need to get off Geneva.
Hong Kao is in a very good
I'll be
position.
there shortly if I can. We're just dealing with all the infantry that's running behind you.
He has hide over Lithium and Shadow.
Yeah,
Good girl.
but he's got a bit of a lip there where he's not properly able to get them from all the shots that I've been seeing so far.
That was from the south.
These guys getting cleaned up.
Jinwin,
East
Takes
and west,
lithium.
don't go out there.
Tazaz, last man alive.
TCLS
We're
must
losing
be
shopping.
holding
Need
spawns
more
now.
bodies, we're
None
getting
of them are
pushed from
giving
the
up.
east
It's
and
like
south.
take a bleed is not happening.
Yeah,
Now, if TCLS takes shopping centre back, I think that's it. I think they've got it. They've held factory. The
27
factory
tickets,
push
guys.
went down.
yeah, just
And those guys probably won't be. Those guys won't be giving up
At
now
this
because
point,
they've
we
only
just
got
need to
26
focus on
tickets.
shopping. There's not in a good spot to Geneva.
No,
We need to at least
down.
get another ticket
Oh, it's
permanently.
going 11.
This is when you start
and
taking
radio.
everything you
Not
can
worth
off
the
the
risk.
opponents. You see a Logi or truck
Yeah,
or
blow it.
transport, you just
leave it.
blow it
Just
up
may
right
as well
now.
build it at this point.
Push
Like dilly dallying,
on
going
towards
back and forth,
shopping
building
from the
hubs and shit is probably just not pointless
But
this time. Just build the hubs and move on.
ice
As you guys
right
approach shopping, I'm just gonna clean up some marks really quick.
Oh,
We
this
have
has
a
been a
full
good game.
squad hold
It has been close the whole way through.
on the 2-story on
Fizzy
approach.
takes Chacha.
Squad 4 move.
Fearless going up towards Fizzy.
Oh, full order to the face.
Oh,
Where are they? Describe where they are.
Just close, like right in front.
22 to 10. VDV's way.
They've neutralized shopping centre. 10%
Squad
cut.
2, if you can clear out those home
I'm
markers
seeing
to
a
the
lot
east.
of no give ups. I'm seeing a lot of dead bodies on the ground, no give ups.
It's 3 very good angles on
This
Yeah,
looks like an
this
all or nothing
VDV
push
side.
for the shopping centre.
You can't get out of that corner.
No.
Oh, Tazaz. Full order is genuine.
That's going
Shot
to bring
glass.
it. Oh, they're halted.
Shot glass and thunder coming in from behind.
Let's go.
Did they bleed
Oh,
on neutral?
thunder goes down.
Is it a
Shot glass.
Gun gets him.
They're capping
Shot
it back
glass
now.
covers.
We neutral.
They really
Cap.
need to be starting to raise
Leave
the
us, I have an engineer disabling enemy radio
neutralised
on
shopping
hospital.
centre.
That should help a little bit.
They're no longer TCLS are no longer capping.
Yeah, 20 tickets.
18 to 10, 18 9. Okay, they're going to be smart.
Melon Down has taken down the radio far west of Geneva Apartments.
Oh, but
He-
he's got
oh,
weirdo.
oh, weirdo.
Was not going to happen.
Almost a good
They should
play.
be. No. No, no, no.
Almost.
Close, they would have
Last
been
time
nailing
we
the coffin.
neutral, after we neutral, shot the door
So,
fronts
all
and
the
stopped
VDV
taking
getting
bleed.
their own guys up.
9 tickets left. It's coming down to the last fight over shopping centre.
Oh, shot glass and Derek. Plus a few
Yeah,
others.
this game's not over yet. Game's not over yet.
I know,
See
I know,
each
I know.
other.
Got one on the end of the building back here.
It's going to be outnumbered here.
Stopping the cap.
What is
Oh.
Person and Taze doing with a
Okay,
Logi?
goes
It's winning the game.
Oh no, solo from the side. D Tactics is heavily outnumbered here. Tomo as well.
Samaj from the staircase.
Where it goes down. God, they're just coming from every angle, TCLS.
They have fully occupied that building to y'all's south, the main shopping center.
Cap is still neutralised. 8 and 5. 15 to 8.
Barry down from a nade. Good nade there. I think that's so much. Like brother takes out Mistakens. 13-6.
This courtyard is a death courtyard.
Fizzy's gonna keep off
We got
guard.
2
Fizzy
chefs
goes
on
down.
shopping. Keep up the pressure.
Oh, what was Balthazar
Half
doing?
back.
Kaz hasn't seen. Gorilla's in the staircase.
Holding for medic roll.
Taz goes down.
Oh, Tomo is just leaning.
Right on top of my voice.
JJ's gonna get shot in the back of the head. Oh, made it out.
11 to 6. It's getting close.
Crazy killer
Tell you
pushes
what.
the alleyway.
All those tickets they gained back, that's insane. They got cocky.
Possible
They started
enemy
giving
on
up
my
too
body,
much.
just
Crazy
see.
goes down.
Roger.
Just listening to all the teams chat, they're all very anxious on it, knowing that they've got overall left.
I don't
They're all
know.
saying, "Oh, we've done well,
If we
but
get shopping,
game's not
we
over
hold
yet."
this till end of game.
Don't know how many tickets the opponent has at any given time.
Yeah.
You see your own score.
Tickets.
You think, oh, we've lost. We've only got 10 tickets left. The other team might only have one.
That's right. The cap and shopping centre, 2
Cleaning
chevrons
up the
back.
markers for new marks.
Now,
Hey,
the
is this ready, Mark?
VDB Cap Shopping Centre, they will not get the 20 tickets back because it was never TCLS to begin with.
Kick down or do you die? They'll stop their protection. So that's good for their
Absolutely.
side, but remember the TCLS, oh, a couple went down to an 8.
Yuzu.
TCLS could not get it back. They were close, they almost took it.
TCLS with only 4 to go.
Shadows getting
Wayne's
little girl Cap back up.
BD's holding those tensions.
Romeo back up.
I think they traded. That was a double trade there. Jeez.
If you get in the building to the north of shopping, you can stand on the stairway
Still
and you have
go
eyes
either way
into
here.
the alley. You can cover it from the stairway.
Fearless
Another.
charging.
Oh, that's it.
There we go. And we
They
can hear
are
the show.
How you do it?
Never give up. Fuck yeah.
Absolutely beautiful.
What a game.
Now I'm
GG, boys.
Bring the audio down so we can quickly look at that scoreboard. So let's just get a little bit of a... So we've got 85 revives versus 63, 541 heal points. So pretty much the same. So where it came down to here was the revive. So 20... What's that? 22
22
more revives?
Yep.
22 more revives is what it pretty much came down to. And the caps going back and forth. So caps and revives.
Radios as well, I think.
Yeah, a little bit for that.
VDV only lost 1 radio. Canadian lost
Look at
2.
the timeline.
50 tickets to vehicles as well.
Straight down. Geez, we can see where those radios went down on the timeline. That really didn't help. But then we see all of the VDV had really, they spiked up in tickets and then just boom, plummeted. So that was a really good match. Thanks very much, Costa and Tim, for assisting in covering that one. That's for sure. There was
Thank you.
a lot of chatter going on, but there's just so much just to be able to try and cover. With that. But we'll definitely have some highlights up and push this to the guys because I know they love trying to review these and really pushing their comp play as hard as they possibly can. But
So thank you to TCLS, TVG and FJGR. You've hosted a great event. Hope we can see more of you guys in the future.
easy
And
done.
thanks, Ethereal.
Till next time, boys.
Awesome.
See you guys.